Okay, what's going on, guys? So I actually just okay, what's going on, guys? So I actually had this set up, and it turns out that the audio was not on at all. So I was on here for a long time, and it was actually trying to take the computer's sound or the computer's its microphone and use that, but this doesn't have one. It's actually hooked up to my phone. So when I see the camera, it's actually my phone. My phone is hooked up to my computer because I haven't bought one. I didn't think I would have to have one, but I'm going to actually explain why I have to hook up my phone and film on here. Um, so I actually don't have enough storage on my phone to upload and I this certain app. It's called CapCut. I'm sure, like you've all uh, um, have heard of it. Is good when you have two split clips and you would like to put them into one whole thing. The problem that I'm having is that my storage builds up, it gets full, and so I have to take that, I have to export that, and then I have to delete it and film it with that bit that I still have now opened up. It's like I have to film it. I then have to export it. Then I have to delete the clip off my phone. Then I have to film what comes afterwards, and then I have to export it, and then I have to delete them. And you can combine them, and then you get one whole clip. My phone just can't actually handle both of them at once, and I can't send it through email or upload through my phone. My phone just doesn't want to do it. And I send through email. It says, "Oh, too big," and you can like split them down, but it takes like 10 hours. So we're not doing that actually. What we are going to do though is going to have a quick chat just about things, how stuff has been going. So my goal was to start to upload and actually post some stuff here for you guys. But it seems that apparently um, we're not going to be doing that as often as I would have preferred due to the fact that my phone does not have the capability to just let me record off of its camera based on um, how much storage I have, which I don't. And I don't have any way right now to necessarily transfer some stuff. So I'm trying my best. I'm gonna probably have to figure out something with that in its own. But man, like overall, stuff has been pretty decent. I've had some big changes in my life, stuff that like I prayed for, and I pretty much asked God for a lot. They didn't really start to come into my life the way I thought they were, but how they did was pretty cool. It's definitely been a big change, and I just would like to, keep that going on. I hope that things for you guys are doing good. I hope that you're all happy. I hope that you're all safe. I hope that you all have good things going on, stuff that you can actually be happy about. It's tough. We all got things going on. We all got stuff that like we would like to go do. We got stuff that we wish that we could, do like right now. It was so beautiful outside the last like 2 weeks or so, and now the last about like 5 days to now has been dark. It's rained, and we got about a week and a half again further from this point on now of basically all that same stuff. So it definitely kind of brings some sort of seasonal depression like type stuff. but we don't stand for that stuff. We keep going, we stay active, we make the most out of every day possible. At least we try. It's hard. I'll say that it's definitely hard. It's not something that I would anticipate happening because we sort of got set on like, oh, this is like nice, but you got to always like think, but could it be like this and then just be like this, or is it gonna show for something else that we didn't expect? And what that is that we didn't expect is dark, it's rainy, crappy, simple as that. um this new month of April for me personally, it's kind of a dark month, man. It's filled with birthdays, and then it's filled with also the anniversaries of death. It's always been like that. It's dark. It's gross. They feel always like put off by that. So if you have stuff like that going on, honestly, the best thing I can say is don't forget those things. Don't pretend like they don't exist, but be a good friend to yourself and just work through the worst and get through those times, because like that's all that you can do is just be strong. And being strong, it's not like it's like it's a thing where you can feel pain, like you can be upset, you can do all of those things, and like look, that's okay, but like don't cope with how you feel with things that only postpone your actual expressions of pain. Like you gotta let that out. I feel like I've seen, like friends and stuff, and they like drink or they stuff like that, and it's like you're going through something, but man, you're gonna wake up tomorrow and feel the same way. But you think for right now, if you just get a little space or like something that's just gonna like solve it all, but man, it's not it's not good. Don't do it. Stay strong. And if you're trying to look for something to get yourself into to help with the pain, fitness is a really great one. So yeah, I feel like we all, got things going on, but man, you gotta actually make the best of this, because like you gotta like simply like take it into consideration that you're not the only one who's going through things too. There's someone else who's got it way worse, and sometimes you start to kind of, I don't know, you start to sort of just feel like you got it so bad, but like it's not to downplay how you feel, but man, like you got to be thankful for what you have, what you got going on, all the good things, especially those people who you have in your life, because they don't all stay. Some of them have, these motives. Some of them are almost like the hawk, and they've been watching you and following you, and they're just like waiting until it's just that like prime time, or like you got that food finally. We can also kind of switch that out with like that pay. And now they want to start getting something from you. Now they want to start coming out of the woodwork. Now they want to act like they've been there, they're all that. So just like, man, just do your thing and don't focus on the past, especially not when there's all these different things that you could be doing for yourself now in the present, now in the future is the most important. The past doesn't define you for the most part. If you've done some bad stuff, then yeah, you gotta repent for all that stuff. And there's some stuff that, God can't forgive you for. So if you're someone who's going down that path or anything like that, I mean, you're just choosing eternal death. But I think for the most part, most of these people up on here probably, you guys are probably pretty straightforward. So let's just hope that you have a good time with yourself. You make the best out of what you have going on. And I'll be sure to start to upload some extra stuff on here. I gotta actually now start, because I found out that by setting up my phone here on my computer is the solution. This will actually it will balance out, and I will actually be able to start doing what I wanted to do now. This is what I want to do, is invest my time. And if I can't do it through my phone, that's okay, because I know that at the end of the day or some part during the day, I can just like sit down and do all this. It's just being here, doing it right here. There's always some sort of background noise, like at certain times. I don't always have the right time to sit down too. So it's like if I'm out and I get a thought and I can sit there and like elaborate, then I know like this will be good. Sometimes if you're out and you get good thoughts, or if you're like in bed and you get good thoughts, is always like that space where you have it right there, and then it slips away, and it's just, and then if you try to go back and start from there, sometimes it's just not the same. Sometimes it didn't, go how you um like have it envisioned. And yeah, so it's almost like me. I stutter, and like right there when I was like trying to say envisioned, it's very hard to say. I have to like mind untangling blocks. Envisioned, I said it right there now, but it's like I have to prepare myself and figure out when's the best time to like say that, when's the best time not to slip up and switch things around. It's always hard to like talk when you have to think about what you're going to say and what words you're going to choose that will come out right at that time. Because I don't want to like be out with somebody and look at them and then get stuck on a word. And it's like, oh, man, I did. I had that go down all throughout school, so it's kind of like a big pass for me nowadays, where I'm just like, yeah, I try to do my best to avoid like all that, man. So I hope you guys have a blessed one, and definitely be on here like over the weekend. Probably gonna sit down, come up with some stuff, and yeah, we're gonna have a good little upload. It won't be going like on live, but I will have filmed it through my phone, through my computer. This is actually extremely cool, because if I like go like this, and I go like that, I go down here, or if I go like that, it follows me. It's all cool. It's like this is like a super high tech camera thing that I wouldn't have thought I could access on my phone. So for this to be like how it is, let's see if I go like this, and then I can do it like this too. Watch this. Here I am, but now it's, whoa, that's weird. I can do it like this, but that's not really ideal. What does this one do? Because I can switch these on the fly. Oh yeah, this is weird. No, hold on. We're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, yeah. So I hope you guys have a good one. And God bless. Peace.